Welcome to another edition of the Dynamic Showings of Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, where it's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Well, boy, am I mad. Boy, am I startled by this update. Remember what happened to Hassan a few years back because of a controversial angle? Forced Hassan out of the WWE, dropped the gimmick, dropped the whole momentum, dropped everything because of a certain situation that happened on SmackDown that should have never happened. And now it looks like the rug is going to be pulled from Rusev. It looks like the WWE will be changing plans and a forced gimmick change for Rusev and Lana. This is horrible. Now, here it is. There's a lot of speculation that WWE may drop the current storyline with Lana and Rusev. Plane was shot down in East Ukraine last week, and the ongoing controversy surrounding Russian President Vladimir Putin. A similar situation happened back in 2005 when WWE nixed the Muhammad Hassan character after the July 7th bombings in London. Had this been in the Attitude Era, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE would have loved the publicity from this. A story like this would have forced the WWE to just maximize the storyline and make it greater and make it stand out. They would have taken advantage of something like this. They would have said Rusev shot the plane down. But instead, since the WWE is in its current day and age, everything has to be right. Everything has to be fine. They can't, go to an extent like they did in the Attitude Era. Hassan, going back to Hassan for a moment, Hassan was such a great heel. They pretty much let him go because of that angle. And, Hassan was red hot, much like Rusev is gaining momentum. There's this mighty push happening for Rusev. There is the leverage. There is a world of opportunity for Rusev. But in my view, I hope they keep pushing Rusev, and I hope that this speculation is just that, speculation. I'm starting to like his presence. His gimmick is getting over. It's like I said, it's catching that momentum, just like Hassan. The WWE has found themselves, when they take a real-life event, a real-life issue, they place it in a storyline, and then something happens that's too controversial or too dramatic, and then they have to spoil it. They have to let the gimmick go. They have to go in another direction. I'll tell you what, this is horrible. If this is a sad state of affairs, if the WWE has to change Rusev's gimmick or drop it completely, what are they gonna have Rusev come to the United States of America? Are they gonna make Rusev all of a sudden cater to the USA? I can actually see Jack Swagger just beating Rusev no problem tonight. I can see the momentum stopping. I'm not so sure when it's gonna happen, but with this whole news story about the civilian plane being shot down in East Ukraine, I don't know. It's just a horrible circumstance. It's the wrong timing. It's a bad judgment call, and the WWE just doesn't want to be under fire for having a gimmick that is that of Rusev. And like I said, that's a horrible thing because the guy has something that's working, and if they put Rusev in another gimmick, that could just kill all his momentum completely. So this is just horrible all around. Your comments and your opinions on what is a sad state of affairs in the WWE. Like I said, if this was the Attitude Era, the WWE would have took this story and they would have went all the way with it. Like I said, I'm sorry and I'm sad that this plane got shot down and went down, but the WWE and what is reality is two different things. But the WWE likes to make something that's happening in real life and make it reality in their storylines, and sometimes it can hurt them in the end, and it's just a bad timing.